It is Foot Trading's first birthday in March, and as our way of saying thank you to the insane support we've had for the last year, we are giving away your choice of an Xbox Series S or a PlayStation 5 digital to one lucky site subscriber. All you've got to do is be subscribed on the 31st of March in order to be entered automatically. Now, as a reminder, Tier 1 costs £10 a month, and that gives you access to buying and selling prices for special cards, for icons, for silvers, and for Thursday flips. So much stuff on the website, I'm forgetting what we do. And Tier 2 includes live filters, UCL cards, gold chem styles, and fluctuations, with more to be added in the coming days and weeks. There are multiple updates every day on the site, allowing you to trade 24 hours a day, no matter what time zone you are. Don't forget, if you do subscribe to the website, make sure you join the Discord. There are thousands of people in there helping each other to trade and make the most of it. We've got mods, you've got Dan and I, you've got trusted traders, all the stuff you could possibly want to make millions of coins on this game without having to spend any of your money on FIFA points. So good luck to everyone that enters, and once again, thank you very much for the amazing support we've had. You guys allow us to do this full time. We're extremely thankful, and we never lose sight of that. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below and make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. You get 3 a day. The morning, this video is League SBC Method to Glory. Me teaching you guys how to craft players, packs, all that awesome stuff so you can gauge things like promos, improve your team if you pack anything good. And basically it stops that fear of missing out when promos happen if you don't really want to spend your money on FIFA points. If you want to know how to do this method from scratch, I'm going to leave the link down below. There is down below it like a useful links thing, which is basically gives you all the videos on how to do like what I do in these videos. So how to do League SBC method, how to silver trade, that's always down below. So if ever you want to see what I'm doing and how to do it, check down below. The evening video is always a trading video, teaching you guys how to make coins on this game. You use those coins in League SBC method or just to improve your team and compete. And the midnight content is basically whatever's relevant for that night. So usually it's the most relevant content from what we got at 6 PM. It might be trading tips, it might be upgrade packs, any of that sort of stuff. All of this done without using FIFA points, so you guys that don't either have the money or don't want to spend your money on the game can compete with other people. Make sure you check out futtrading.co.uk. This month we're giving away a next generation console to one of you guys that subscribe to the site. So make sure you check that out. But like I say, this is League SBC Method to Glory. It's a weird one at the moment because there's a lot on this game, but there's not that much that I'm really that interested in. So I asked a lot of you guys, perfect, another card to sub. I've asked a lot of you guys about what you think I should do with the fodder. And weirdly, and normally this isn't the case, you guys came back and said save your fodder because there's not much worth it on the game at the moment. Now, I am sorely tempted by this Nedved. I think this is a very, very good card. Again, high, medium, 4-star, 5-star. I play Cam in game. I am sorely tempted by this Nedved. I think that looks like a very, very good card. Puyol, not so much. Now, I rate this Puyol. I think it's a very good card. I think it's a very good value SBC. But is it going to get into a team of my quality? I don't think so. But I was very tempted to do that. It's a very easy icon to do, and he is good. He is definitely a good player. I don't play 5-3-2, but I think this Puyol in a 5-3-2 meta would be perfectly fine. In terms of live SBCs, Tello, 0 interest in. Joe Hart, 0 interest in. Messi, 0 interest in. Rafinha, none of that. So I sort of get the idea behind holding the fodder at the moment, but I'm hoping that EA do drop something at 6 PM today, tomorrow that's sort of worth doing, basically worth grinding towards. In terms of fodder in the club, we've got a lot of 87s, a lot of 86s at the moment. So when something is dropped, we should be able to open up. We should be able to make it craft it quite quickly. There shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I am sort of in no man's land at the moment. So really what we're doing is stacking fodder, stacking up the club and seeing what does come. You guys know I've got a lot of the what if cards. Some of them already due an upgrade. So like Marcelo, for example, I won't use him, but it's going to become 90 rated fodder for me that I've packed from this method. So that's perfect in that sense. But what we're going to do today, I've already gone ahead and put together the La Liga Santander packs we couldn't do last time. I've also done one of the Champions League ones and one of the what if challenge for yesterday, and then we're going to be completing the Bundesliga today. That is that done. After that, I'm sort of holding off on doing bronze packs at the moment because I'm hoping we do see those upgraded bronze and silvers upgrade packs come back again. So I will be starting to open up bronze packs, but conversions won't be happening for a little while just because I think they're going to come back. We've got some awesome stuff in the code as well, so I'm excited to see what happens at 6 PM. So I'm going to be right back in a second. We're going to start opening up these packs, start completing some stuff, and then we'll see what 6 PM brings. I will see you then. Right guys, so these are 7 packs we have here. We've got a Mega Pack, 2 Premium Electrums, a Rare Electrum, a Prime Mixed, Small Prime Mix, and a Small Rare. So these are, I think we did Barcelona, and just a generic random ones you get from La Liga to fill up basically. I am debating biting the bullet at some point soon and doing West Brom for the Premier League, because I've only got 3 teams left to do, and most of those can be done. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of Premier League dupes all the time, and so I've got to be mindful that I don't want to be holding on to too many of those for too long. So I may have to bite the bullet at some point, but we'll see how it goes over time. The thing is, the reason why I'm not quite getting the silvers that I need at the moment is we get a ball from this, which is nice, is I'm not doing too many of the upgrades or downgrades as we get Donny van der Beek, because I'm waiting for the upgrade pack, so I'm not really converting stuff into silvers, which is why I'm not seeing as many silvers as I probably would need. It's why I've not really been focusing on the minor leagues either. So I'm going to give it another day or two, I think, and if we don't see the sort of boosted upgrades, I'll start just converting and just seeing how it goes. You do get another board as well from this Premium Electrum. There's 2 boards so far, which is very, very nice. It's going to be Trap, I think, who I've got already. I'm hoping this pack is tradable, so I haven't got to go throw him away because there's nowhere else really for me to put him. It's not a tradable pack. Of course, that'd be the way it goes. Trap, well, he's tradable, nice. Trap is tradable, that's good. Pablo is, Jovetic is, Kadira, are you? No, you're not, so we'll send those up there. Leave them down there. And again, someone asked in comments why I'm not converting these to 2 rare gold packs. Because in order for me to do that, I've got to put other cards into the upgrade pack, and we probably will see an upgrade pack tonight or tomorrow. So I'm saving most of the stuff I've got in the club for those upgrade packs. I don't really want to be putting extra players in that later on could go into a decent upgrade pack, if that makes sense. That can be sent to club. This can be sold on later on, which is fine. And so we have 3 packs left. We've got a Prime Mix, a Rare Electrum, and a Mega Pack. And then we'll be completing the Bundesliga to see what that brings us, a 100k pack. I'd like to pack one of the what ifs from this team. There's not that many that I rate in this team. Morales I love. I absolutely love that card. I think it's superb. If I can find a place for him in my team, I will. Anything here? That's tradable, that's not. But I think there's a lot of stuff in the team too. It's a bit meh. The thing I like about it is it's quite accessible for people that don't have a lot of coins. And so you can get a what if player in your team. It's kind of cool to have. Rare Electrum does have a board in it. It's going to be Dzeko probably. I think I may have Dzeko. So that's what I like about it. But the problem that I've got with it is there's also just a lot of what I think is Joss in there as well. Cards that aren't even that great that no one's really going to use. The likes of like Lucas Leiva and people like that. It's going to be a really annoying pack list, I bet. Any of this stuff tradable? So that is tradable. These guys aren't. We'll get rid of those. And then finally, to end off what we've done for La Liga Santander, we have the Mega Pack. And really, again, like I say, we're just waiting to find out what EA are going to drop. We don't get anything special in it. Oh, there might be a board. It's a Libertadores. We're waiting to see what EA decide they're going to drop, basically. That is a horrible pack. And it's a case of continuing to wait for them. We do get a Shadow in there, which is decent. Again, this is why I sell all my things like Shadows and stuff like that, because they you get them so often untradeable, sorry, so it makes more sense. Granada can go, they can go up there, those 2 can go down there. But yeah, that's not too bad. We did all right there. A couple of bits of fodder, which ain't too bad. I'm going to go away now and complete the Bundesliga. It is ready to go, finished. If you are 2 or 3 players away on some teams that normally would be expensive, go and check the prices of silvers. I think a lot of people are underwhelmed by Team 2, and so silver prices are quite low right now. So a lot of the players that you think are going to be more expensive or are normally quite expensive are turning out not to be. So go and have a little look, see what's cheap. Even the non-rare golds have come down in price because the 81 plus packs are gone. And before we get upgrade packs, it could be a good time to start thinking about getting some teams done while they're holding low. Because let's say theoretically, you're waiting to finish Bielefeld, for example. Now their centre backs are normally 5k plus. At the moment, they're 2.5, 3k. So yes, you wouldn't normally compete if you had 6 players in the team, but you probably could now because for the price of 1 player, you're getting 2, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Bundesliga next up. I will be right back. Alright guys, so last game to complete for the Bundesliga. I'm in here, Bielefeld, and we bought this guy here for 3,000 coins, I think he is. Do that one there. Yeah, so 3,000 coins for him and 3,000 coins for Di Medina. Now I don't mind doing that because again, these guys get as high as 5,000, 6,000 coins at time. So I've got no problem with getting those 2 bought to sort them out. We get small Electrum players pack from that, and then we end up with the Bundesliga completed for another 100k pack. Now I've got other teams in the Bundesliga that I can complete, but we'll sort of see what the 6 PM content gives us, and then we'll go from there basically before we think about either doing those packs in this video or in the next video. But I am just praying we get some form of decent content. That's all I want to see. It's just some form of decent content, grindable content, something that's worth doing. And by decent content, it hasn't even got to be something that's long term. Like I don't even mind when EA bring out things like the random like 84 times 5 packs or whatever it is. Like I have no qualms with those sort of packs. I'm fine with those. It's just they're not they're sort of few and far between. We don't tend to get them very, very often. And to me, that's sort of what I'm looking for when I say, okay, cool, that's what I want to see. Anything like that for me to put fodder into. When you grind fodder, it's great to have fodder, but it's where you then put that fodder that's the problem. And so, like I say, anything tonight would be good in that sense. So we can but only keep our fingers crossed. Anything decent in this pack. Quite a few League SBC in there, which isn't too bad. We'll put this guy up there. He probably sells something at the moment. So 7 packs left. We have got the 45k from, I think that's Bayern. Electrum Players Pack, small Electrum Players Pack. So we've got that one there. We'll do a small Electrum, see what we get from that one. Nothing in that one so far. But again, silvers are good. League SBC silvers. Any of those are most welcome. Iwobi and Brown can go up there to be sold off afterwards. Updating the store catalogue. EA doing EA things. There we go. Right, so we have an Electrum Players Pack. We've got some sort of iffy packs towards the end, but obviously we still have the 2 big packs to come. I really would like to pack a What If. Like another What If from this team would be pretty cool. Like I say, I really want that Morales card. I really want that Morales card. It looks absolutely superb. Any of these tradable? Ochoa is, McNeil, go on, you know you want to be. Dubs, Tabor. You can tell how many of the mini packs I've opened up recently, purely because I'm getting so many of these like non-rares that are tradable. So we've got Premium Electrums, Premium Mixed. So the Premium Mixed first. Again, I'm sure we packed a walkout from this pack. I said this last time, I'm almost certain we packed a walkout from this pack. We did get a board from it, so we get an inform. So if this is tradable, that's very nice. No idea who this is. Oh, is it Skorupski? Is that his name? I think it's Skorupski. It is indeed. I'm hoping this is tradable because that's a bit of coin back from these packs. He is tradable, which is very nice. And a lot of you say, where are you getting your coins back from? A lot of the time you tend to hit these sort of guys. EA this year have gone very low rating on a lot of Team of the Weeks. He's 13k, which is a dub. Gone very low rating on a lot of Team of the Weeks this year. And so it's quite easy to pack those from this method. You've seen how many untradables I've got in the club of them. It's ridiculous. So 2 Premium Electrums, then a 45k, and then a 100k. My brother just opened up his Ultimate Pack for the Premier League, giving it a go, and got 4 83s in it. So I'm not holding out hope for much more than that. I'm not going to lie to you. Again, a very meh pack, like nothing incredible in it, nothing terrible. Again, if anything here is tradable, that is much appreciated because it's coins back into the method. And maybe it's not. I don't think Mark Alley is either. Oh, he is. Awesome. So they are not. So 3 packs left. Another Premium Electrum. This one might be tradable. I think one was tradable, one was not tradable. Again, I don't really get how EA work out what's going to be tradable and what's not going to be. It's a Libertadores card, which is good. I do want to try and complete the Libertadores stew again once, if I can, before it ends. We've got some of them done, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I know I can't do another Libertadores squad for today, for example. Anthony's not tradable. Akinfia for you. You are. Any of you two are not. Mr. Flo, are you? You are. These guys have to go down there for now. And so we have a 45k and a 100k pack. 45k pack, I believe, is from Bayern's SBC. Do we get anything decent in this? Of course we don't. I'm not even going to keep saying it. I'm not even going to keep saying it about how terrible these packs are. I need to stop. But it angers me that they're even in this game. They are such terrible packs. The odds are always stacked against you with a 45k pack. They're just terrible. Absolutely terrible. 5k less for 6 less rares. Nah. And so based upon that, I'm not too excited about it. But hey, here we go. 100k pack. A 100k pack. It's a Libertadores card. I was about to lose my mind. There. But I'm adamant EA have turned pack weight down at the moment massively because I'm seeing everyone get shafted left, right and centre. 84 derived from that pack. I mean, that is as bad. Just think about the fact that in actual money, I think this is £15. And EA wonder why people still now coin transfer. That's a £15 pack for an 84 centre-back. That is as bad as it gets. Yeah, ouch. Not happy about that one. That's actually, well, it's going to piss me off. But yeah, so basically now I'm going to see what 6 PM content brings. Going to come to the terms of that 100k pack. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and so 6 PM is here and I really like the content. I'm not a massive fan of the cost of this guaranteed what if player. Now, I'm not going to open this now. It will be in the midnight video yesterday if you want to see who I got. Obviously, a big problem that I've got is I've already got 5 of them. I've got Leesman, I've got Marcelo, I've got Pachic, I've got Pereira, and I've got Mbabu tradable. I'm probably going to get one of these guys again. So I was tempted to put one of them in this to lower my risk, but I thought, why not just leave it as it is for now. So that you'll be able to see in the midnight upload last night. We have quite a few of them. If you haven't done it yet, go back and watch that. But what I have gone and done, because we've got a couple of bits here. So we've got the 81 plus double upgrade is back. Requirements for that are 7 rare, 4 non-rare, which I'm happy with. That's okay. I don't think it's as good as a pick, but it's not too bad. And the 83 plus upgrade is back. And now I really like this with League SBC Method because you tend to pack a lot of 82s. And so for me to be able to get some fodder for 83s, it's going to make getting things like any icon crafted like relatively easy. So I'm a big fan of the content. I like it. The guarantee what if is a bit expensive, but chem for it is quite low. But I still think it's okay. Again, it's one of those ones we call a punt SBC, and so it doesn't really matter too much in terms of whether you definitely get it or you don't get it. But what I have gone and done, just to end this video off, is we've got 2 of the 81 pluses and 2 83 pluses done. So we'll get these opened up and see if we can get anything decent from them. Obviously, one of the cards that I really want is Morales. I'm running out of cards. I might buy it at some point. First 81 plus double does have a board in it. It is French. It is Cam's with Fekir, I believe. Now, I may already have Fekir. There's a good chance I already have Fekir. I do have Fekir already. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't want to get rid of him, but just for the speed of the video. Up he goes. Next 81 plus. And that's why I think a lot of the fodder I get is going to go into things like the 83 pluses, because otherwise I'm going to keep getting dupes. And there's a walkout in this 81 plus double again. We've got a walkout in this. It's going to be Argentinian. It's going to be striker. Going to be Aguero. 89 rated Aguero. Very, very good fodder from that. I am more than happy with that. So 89 Aguero from that 81 plus double. I'm pretty happy with that. And an inform. That's a very nice pack indeed. An 81 rated inform. And so 2 83 plus rated rare players. Last time these came out, I'm pretty sure they were just basically 83 rated packs. They just kept being 83 rated. The first one of these, going to be Spanish. It's going to be striker. It's going to be Iago Aspas, which is 84. This is going to make crafting these icons much, much easier in my opinion. If you're grinding League SBC though, I wouldn't go out and spend the money on these packs. But if you're grinding League SBC, as part of the stuff you get from League SBC, to me this is a very good way to get your icons crafted. And this one is going to be Sabitzer, who I know I do definitely have already for a fact. And I don't think Sabitzer's tradable, which is a bit annoying. He's not tradable. I could go put him somewhere, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to. But like I say, if you want to see who I get in that What If pack, make sure you check out the midnight upload. Got quite a few of those to open up. But really good content. The grind this week should be sensational. I'm hoping for some good players that I can improve my team with. Just give me something, EA. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.